Welcome to a brand new episode of Season 1 of, Minecraft Dragons Worlds Part 2. By David Reyes, DR Crafts Legends, DR channel. This is my second channel. So, I fixed the problem that I had momentarily. I can do more than 12 minutes. So, yay! Creative mode, so run flash, Yay, though. Could at least do a lot more. What was I trying to say before? See, there's a dragon. So cool. Oh no, that's a villager. I mean, I like exploring in just creative mode. So, usually. So I don't know. Hey, I forgot I mentioned to put some doors right here. Don't need this yet. Doors. Yeah. Don't need to run flesh. So, anyway, OG, I think as I was trying to say before, in the last episode, my OG Minecraft days, I think torches were just added into the game. They were a new feature, a brand new feature. So, how I would find my base was at night before we went monster hunting, and tried to survive, was we would try to hide. We would try to hold on. Sorry, I lost my conscious train of thought. We would put torches down on one side of the building, and this is where our building was on a corner of a dirt, on like a little island, basically. On a little island, basically. That's where our headquarters was, basically, on a little island that was basically like right here, but it had like grass and dirt right here. And maybe I'll build a model one of these days and recreate it. Actually, I should do that. Based off my memory. But yeah, this is to kind of get a reference. It's like a little dirt house. Survival house. Not too neat. Actually, hold on that. I actually kind of want to build that now. Since we have water right here, might as well show you what it was like. We need to build an artificial island. Except for there was no... Really, there was no... Now this is purely off of memory. So this won't be 100% right, but this should be what my memory was. Now we did have a cave inside where our place was kind of flooded, and there was mob zombies and I believe creepers and skeletons. I don't think did we have Undermen back then? We mighta not. I think Undermen were the newest feature, actually. Undermen were the newest feature, I think. I'm not so sure. I don't know if we had Undermen back then. And I played this on tablet, but basically the island was some dirt blocks. Here's some dirt blocks. Don't need a bone. What is that noise? Now I'm gonna head and build what I remember of the island, the little island. It was just floating in the water. So it was definitely like this. We did not. I don't know if we had that, but we definitely did have a little. We need to make it bigger because it was a bigger island than this. Yeah, it was more like this long. Okay. And we did not have that, and we did not. But what we did have was gravel. I do remember that. And we did have dirt. So and it was weird because the door... where was the door? I think the door was... What I remember was... Okay, if we're coming from the east, I'd always walk up from behind. The door would have been, I think... Yeah. Door would have been right here. We had like a little area right here. Of course, the closest door we have till this day, to this model, is this. So we would have this, and think there was a window right here. And right here. And right here. And right here. Yeah, this basically looked like our bunker back then, guys. This is basically, yeah. Now, my room, we did build like a little bit of our own rooms. If we're lucky, we had doors. Because, we're lucky we had little apartments. Yeah, I was honestly not that good at building at the time, so I always built weirdly like that. That's how I used to build. And then my other friend, I think he would build like super smart like that. I don't know if he still plays Minecraft, but he'd build like that. And then rest of us would just whatever we had. Basically build like that. Yeah. Honestly, and then we had rooms, we had 3 rooms, and then we would have right here a window, but then this is where things got interesting. So of course we would be playing for weeks, days, and we would have to keep moving on. So we would set up camp, basically build for a while, live here, then we'd move on. But basically they would get the materials and let's see. Need this. And I need red because the red, I think the beds used to be red at the time. Okay. We had one of these. And I knew we had one of those. And in each room, we had that. We had one of those. We had one of that in there. One of those. One of these. And one of those. I actually think that one of that. And actually, we would actually have, if we're lucky, we would have 2 beds and 2 chests. Huge. Now, there'd always be a torch in one of my friends' room, so when they're out and about with their name tags, I would sneak in, and I actually took one of their torches, snuck back out, shut their door, because in the middle of the night, we would actually need... I would have a hard time actually finding the place. And I put one right here. And one right there. Okay. Then over here... Oh yeah, there's clay. Huh. They still have that. Where is it? Where is the... What's that? What tree was it? I think it was this tree. Could be wrong. We had a tree right here. And yeah. Leaves me so many memories. What else am I forgetting? Oh yes, our crafting tables. Of course. We have crafting tables. So our crafting tables would always be here, but we did have at least one in each room. Well, most of us. Yeah. And I am going to build the actual tree now. think that was the tree. And then, yeah, we had a gravel. We had a... Probably wondering what this is. This is just a little representation of the mining. Where we dig. And if we're lucky, we'd get that. So yeah. Except for there's no dragons. Look it, there's a dragon. Don't get the house. Okay, I got the creeper. Okay. Much better. I get it. Come on, dragon. Yeah, there was really no... Yeah. That's what our house looks like. I might do a little bit more here. Huh. There we go. See? Honestly, I'm sure that we had some more things. To be honest. Like, I'm sure we had a ton of more things. But I don't remember. All I remember was this is literally how I used to build my things. I might actually use this. But for this, it's made out of dirt now. I love the elasticity. I love the old texture. It's usable, but it's easily destroyable. It's more of a replica than a house. So, that's more durable. Who is this? Ah, how to train your dragon. You get it? Sorry. But yeah, so this was totally... Yeah, the cave system, it was literally like this. But the cave was indents right here. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm looking at. Right here. Huh. Huh. Oh, it's a scale. Oops. I thought it was a fruit. Do you mind? No? Huh. Dragon egg. You give them a bone? Could you imagine if you just give them a bone? Nope. Huh. Oh. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to figure out how to train them. Thought giving them those would give them that. Can try. Alright. See ya in the next episode. Guys, thank you for watching. Bye.